Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing the 2024 NFL Predictions Week 14 show, where I, Nikki D, break down all 13 games that we have this weekend, which means we have 6 teams this week that have a bye. The Denver Broncos, the Indianapolis Colts, the New England Patriots, the Washington Commanders, the Baltimore Ravens, and the Houston Texans all have the week off. What game are you looking forward to seeing this weekend? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. And I hope everybody continues to have a wonderful day. And without further ado, let's get to our first game of the 2024 NFL Predictions Week 14 show. We have Thursday Night Football as Jordan Love and the 9-3 Green Bay Packers go on the road to Ford Field to take on the 11-1 Detroit Lions. And when I look at this game, I feel like Detroit was really beat up at the end of last week. I think they're going to have a lot of problems with injuries. I think Green Bay is the healthier team, especially coming off of a short week. So I really feel like Green Bay is going to be able to get a lot more done. So give me the Green Bay Packers to beat the Detroit Lions. And our next matchup, we go to the Sunday games as we have the 2-10 Trevor Lawrence-led Jacksonville Jaguars going on the road to Nashville to take on Will Levis and the Tennessee Titans. And honestly, I don't think this is going to be a very good defensive game. I do think this will allow Levis and Lawrence to really get going. I think they'll both at least have 2 touchdown passes apiece. I feel like this game is going to be whoever has the ball last and gets the final score is going to win. So I think it'll be a close game. But give me the Tennessee Titans beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. And our next matchup, we have the 3-9 New York Jets going on the road to Hard Rock Stadium to take on Tua Tagovailoa and the 5-7 Miami Dolphins. And honestly, I think Miami is going to expose the Jets early in this matchup. I think it'll be a 14-0, 21-3 kind of second quarter, and I think Miami will pretty much have the game put away going into the second half. I do think the Jets will try to claw back into this game, and they might be able to make it a 1 or 2 possession game, but I don't think they're winning. So give me the Miami Dolphins to beat the New York Jets. And our next matchup, we got Kirk Cousins and the 6-6 Atlanta Falcons going on the road to take on Justin Jefferson and the 10-2 Minnesota Vikings. And honestly, I don't think this is going to be that close of a game. I think Minnesota comes out and puts the game on its head early. I think Justin Jefferson is going to have a great day receiving, and I think he's going to be the X factor in this game. I think Minnesota's defense is going to be able to feast on Kirk Cousins as he's coming off of having a 4 interception week. So good luck having Kirk Cousins throw anything correctly. So give me the Minnesota Vikings to beat the Atlanta Falcons. And our next matchup on the 2024 NFL Predictions Week 14 show, we have the 4-8 New Orleans Saints going on the road to East Rutherford to take on Daniel Jones and the 2-10 New York Giants. And honestly, I don't think this game is going to be very good for the New York Giants, especially defensively. I think this is a game where Alvin Kamara could become the X factor for the Saints. I feel like if they're going to come out and make a statement early, Alvin Kamara needs to have 2, maybe even 3 rushing touchdowns by half. So give me the New Orleans Saints to beat the New York Giants. And in our next matchup, we have Bryce Young and the 3-9 Carolina Panthers going on the road to Lincoln Financial to take on Jalen Hurts and the 10-2 Philadelphia Eagles. And honestly, I think this is going to become a matchup of two scrambling quarterbacks. I think Jalen Daniels will do an excellent job. I think Philadelphia is going to probably be up 21-7, I would say, at the half. And I think Philadelphia could really win this game by about 2 or 3 possessions. I think Jalen Hurts is him this year, and the Eagles have been rolling to win after win. I don't think that changes this week, as I'm picking the Philadelphia Eagles to beat the Carolina Panthers. And in our next matchup, we have the 3-9 Cleveland Browns going on the road to take on Russell Wilson and the 9-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. And honestly, these two teams met about a week or two ago, where Cleveland got their third win of the season at home in the snow. So we got the revenge matchup this weekend. I think Pittsburgh will take advantage of that revenge match this week. I think Russell Wilson comes out and has a decent game. He might have an interception or two, but I'm expecting to have 2 touchdown passes, as I'm picking the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat the Cleveland Browns. And our next matchup on the 2024 NFL Predictions Week 14 show, we have the 2-10 Las Vegas Raiders going on the road to Raymond James Stadium to take on the 6-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And honestly, I think Baker Mayfield is going to have himself a good game this week. He normally does play exceptionally well against teams that are on the bottom half of the standings in the NFL. So I expect another 3 or 4 touchdown outing for Baker, and I think that's going to help Tampa Bay a lot in this game. I'm picking the Buccaneers to beat the Raiders. And our next matchup, we have the 7-5 Seattle Seahawks going on the road to Glendale to take on Kyler Murray and the 6-6 Arizona Cardinals. And just a few weeks ago, Seattle beat Arizona at home 16-6. So another chance for Arizona to be able to come out and get revenge. I think Kyler Murray comes out and steps up and makes it his week this week. And Arizona is trying to keep their wild card hopes alive. I think they do that for another week. I don't see Seattle being able to beat Arizona at home after just beating them. So I'm going to pick the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Seattle Seahawks. And our next matchup, we have Josh Allen and the 2-10 Buffalo Bills going on the road to SoFi Stadium to take on Matthew Stafford and the 6-6 LA Rams. And I do think this is going to be a back and forth game. I expect this to be a pretty high scoring game, honestly. I think it'll be 14-14 at the half. I think it'll be 31-31 at the end of the third. But I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to be able to win this shootout in the fourth quarter as they beat the LA Rams. So I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to beat the LA Rams. And up next on the 2024 NFL Predictions Week 14 show, we've got Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears going on the road to take on Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers. And I really feel like Brock Purdy needs to prove himself in this game. Such high expectations for San Francisco coming into the year, just to be 5-7 now. Caleb Williams is kind of in that same boat too. He had high expectations that the Chicago Bears would do something. Started out 4-2 and now has lost 6 games in a row. So I'm picking the San Francisco 49ers to beat the Chicago Bears. And our next matchup is Sunday Night Football, as we got Justin Herbert and the 8-4 LA Chargers going on the road into Arrowhead Stadium to take on Patrick Mahomes and the 11-1 Kansas City Chiefs. The next chapter to the saga that is the Kansas City Chiefs schedule. I think once again Kansas City in cinematic fashion will find a way to be able to survive another week. I think the Chargers are going to come in and give them everything they can handle this week. I think Justin Herbert comes in and throws probably 3 touchdown passes, but I think the running game is going to help Kansas City out a lot. So I'm picking the Kansas City Chiefs to beat the LA Chargers. And now to Monday Night Football. We got Joe Burrow and the 4-8 Cincinnati Bengals going on the road into Arlington to take on the 5-7 Dallas Cowboys. And honestly, I'm not sure if this one's really going to be that close. Dallas has really struggled at home this year. Their only home win was against the New York Giants on Thanksgiving. So I really think they're going to struggle in this game. Joe Burrow has been known to explode on defenses over the last few weeks, and I expect him to come out and throw at least 4 touchdown passes this week. And I think Ja'Marr Chase will probably have at least 2 touchdown catches this week. They're going to renew that hookup, and I think Dallas is really going to struggle to stay in this football game. And I wouldn't be surprised if it turns into a rout. I'm picking the Cincinnati Bengals to go all claws out this Monday and beat the Dallas Cowboys. And that was the 2024 NFL Predictions Week 14 show. What's your predictions for this weekend? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video. Go smash that subscribe button so you could be notified of when I drop my next video. And if you want to see some more of me, Nicky D, then go check out another one of my videos, because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nicky D. This is the Nicky D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.